Parkway late last night, and as I sat with the echoes of lies that I told, I felt young, never changed, the crooked heart. So put the shotgun back in the glove. Come on, wait another year for the sheep forward to come home, to be brave. Well, everything has changed, and now it's only you that matters. I will find any way to your wild heart.
Good afternoon. Today is Friday, May 31st. Now over to me with some more announcements. Thank you. The quote of the day today is,
School's out! Scream and shout! It's our vacation!
lunch for today is pizza with no hot combo. Now over to your weather report.
3, 2, okay, get under your hat. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, you guys? Today is going to be perfect weather for the last day of school. It's going to be bright and sunny all day.
It's gonna be a high of 82 and a low of 58.
And tomorrow it doesn't really matter what the weather's going to be because it's summer, so,
Now over to headline news!
now over to headline.
I didn't know. Thanks, Weather Girls. This community's affection for their mailman has been so contagious. People from all over the country are pitching in money to send him to Hawaii for his retirement. Floyd Martin has been a mailman in Atlanta, Georgia for 35 years. But for the last 2 decades, he has driven the same route through the Marietta neighborhood and delivered mail to the same 500 houses. However, Martin did not earn his local celebrity status just for delivering letters and packages. Every day, without fail, the 61-year-old postal worker would give lollipops to the local kids. He smiled and waved to the homeowners. He checked up on the families. He brought newspapers to the front doors of the elderly residents. And he even doled out cat and dog treats to all the neighborhood pets. Much to the heartbreak of the residents on his route, Martin announced 2 weeks ago that he would finally be retiring. I could have left them a long time ago, but I wouldn't, said Martin, because I love them. Initially, Martin said that he didn't expect very much recognition for his retirement, but then his story reached social media. In a tweet, a woman described how meeting Martin for the first time was like meeting an old friend. Finally, as a means of giving Martin a proper send-off, the neighborhood hosted a block party in his honor. To Brett's surprise, her tweets were shared thousands of times. One reader in particular was inspired by a quote from Martin about how he hoped to visit Hawaii one day. So they started a GoFundMe page to raise money for his dream vacation. Since it was created 1 week ago, the campaign has surged past its original goal and garnered over $32,000 in donations from hundreds of people all over the country. Furthermore, since the story went viral, Delta Airlines has reached out to Brett and offered to fly Martin to Hawaii for free. In an article for the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, Brett posted Delta's official statement. Mr. Martin, you've touched many lives, helping connect those on your mail route to their families and friends through the letters you've delivered. We too are all about connections. On behalf of Delta employees, enjoy your trip to Hawaii. We can't think of a better way to kick off your retirement. Cheers. I'm Sophia Steed. And this is Jillian Miller, reporting. See you next year, CV.
SATs are tomorrow morning. If you are registered to take them, please be here at CVHS by 7:30 a.m. Remember your photo ID and SAT admissions ticket. Leave your phone at home or in a safe place in your car, and bring your own calculator, pencils, and erasers. If you signed up for AP Biology for next year, please check your school email for information about the course and the summer assignment. See Mrs. Fligg in room 235 if you have any questions. Attention 2019-2020 Honors Science students. Please check your email for an important message from Dr. Daniker regarding your Honors Science summer reading. Thank you. Here's a quick video in honor of those retiring from CV this year. Are you taking AP Chemistry next year? Watch your student email for a review packet that will be sent to you in early August. On the second day of classes, you will take a quiz covering the material in the review packet. If you want the packet early, stop by Mrs. Lefevre's room this week. Attention students who had floral watercolor paintings in the showcases by the main office. Stop by Mrs. Longacre's room to pick up your paintings before the end of the school year. Now over to Film Talk.
If I see a situation pointed south, I can't ignore it. Sometimes I wish I could. Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. That shit is true. That shit is true. It's a hard knock life.
Hey, what's up, CV? It's Karis, and Becca's not here. But this is Film Talk. Do I miss her? Yes. Do I regret becoming friends with her? Do I regret meeting her? No. But besides all the sad endings, here comes some new beginnings. It's the end of a Film Talk year, so you know what that means. School is out and summertime is finally here. So CV, to celebrate these last days of school, here are my top picks for this summer. The first film is Dark Phoenix. The film is the most intense and emotional X-Men movie ever made. It is a culmination of 20 years of X-Men movies as the family of mutants that we've come to know and love must face their most devastating enemy yet, one of their own. Coming out on June 7th. The next movie is Men in Black International. It's a twist off the first two Men in Black movies about two secret agents who discover a world full of aliens living underneath the cover of humans. It's basically a Men in Black 3.0. Considering there are already two original movies that starred Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. This movie stars Tessa Thompson and Chris Hemsworth. Overall, it looks like a fun family movie coming out on June 14th. The next movie is Toy Story 4. So now that we've beaten the Toy Story idea to death, here we go again. This movie has all returning characters from previous movies, except this time we are introduced to Forky, the arts and crafts spork toy that Bonnie made at school. Let's just say this Forky doesn't quite know right from wrong. So the rest of the toys do everything in their power to protect Forky. Seems like a fun, quirky movie for all you die-hard Toy Story fans. A good nostalgia moment, and it's coming out on June 21st. The next movie is Spider-Man Far From Home. All the returning characters, Zendaya, Tom Holland, Jacob Batalon, it looks like all the other Spider-Man movies, but this time with Tom Holland for a second time, so obviously it's different. Coming out on July 2nd. The feature film is The Lion King. The Lion King movie is coming out on another unoriginal idea that Disney had to make bank this summer. If you forgot this classic, the film follows Simba, a lion cub who turns into an adult after a lot of Hakuna Matatas and learning curves. It follows the old movie fairly closely and is still animated, but it's animated to look real, so it's actually kind of cool. It'll be coming out on July 19th. Again, the end of an era. I'll miss you, Becca, and I'll see you next year, CV. Now over to the trailer.
Life's not fair, is it, my little friend? While some are born to feast, others spend their lives in the dark. Begging for scraps.
Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance. While others search for what they can take, A true king searches for what he can give. Run away, Simba, and never return. You must take your place in the circle of life.
The following students need to see Mrs. Slater in room 110 regarding their summer assignments for 10th grade honors English. Noah Edmasu, Mariana Derichuk, Trayton Hauk, Skylar Kleckner, Finn McFalls, and Jaden Rice. Now over to CV Sports.
Are you looking to get in shape, be a little healthier, or reduce stress this summer? Planet Fitness locations are offering students between the ages of 15 to 18 free summer membership. You just need to go in with a parent or guardian during your first visit to sign up and sign a waiver if you are under 18. See your Schoology class page for more details.
Sports physicals for next year will be held here at the high school on Tuesday, June 4th. Pick up a form in the main office today. If you can't arrive the time specified on your form, you must contact Mrs. Hess.
Come out and support the Bucks.
Now back to the anchors. That's all the announcements we have for you today. On behalf of WCBH, I'm Kiera, alongside Jamie, and this is Cindy Today. Have a school's fun over Friday.
Till I drop. It's an education vacation, and the party never has to stop. We've got